All right, some other big games tonight. Mount Lebanon beat Central Catholic 17-7, and we have Peters Township won 42-7 over Baldwin. Peters Township ends up winning the 5A Allegheny 8 conference because Upper St. Clair loses to Bethel Park tonight 14-20. But you had a good point about all these big games that we were talking about, and this is why I think it needs to go back to 4 classifications.
Something needs to change. The 4 games that we talked about was the Gateway, the TJ game,
Penn Hills
game, and North Allegheny game were decided by a combined 117 points. That's what, 26, 27. That's almost 30 points a game, isn't it? Is my math correct? It's like 29 points a game.
And then if you throw in some of these other ones that are fighting for divisions, fighting for conference titles, it would probably, if you went down through the list.
Well, I mean, that Peters Township game, wasn't
that was 42-7.
Over who?
Over Baldwin. Baldwin was middle of the pack there.
Okay, well, that doesn't count.
Penn Trafford beat Franklin Regional 30-14.
I don't think that game was all that significant.
Bell Vernon was a big
Did I
win.
see this score correctly? Aliquippa lost?
Aliquippa lost 8-14, 14-8 to Central Valley. So there's a
and that's a conference game, isn't it?
That would be
or
an
a
upset.
Game, a section game, isn't it, or whatever they call it, conferences, or?
Yeah, they're conferences. That's an upset for sure. Central Valley, Aliquippa at Central Valley. So that is actually.
It's not. Keep coming.
Yeah, I'm trying to look here. Right here, Aliquippa, same conference, the Tri-County West Conference. Yeah.
Tri-County West.
All right, back out to phone lines. We got Richard out in Oakland. What's up, Richard?
Hey, good evening. Do you think the Pitt football program would be better for recruiting if they had their own stadium versus playing at the Heinz Field and feeling like a visitor?
You know what? This is a good question, Richard, but I don't think it helps them. I think recruits like to go to Heinz Field, like to play where the Steelers are. I just think they got to do something about the yellow seats and maybe make it look full. I don't mind the off-campus stadium, and maybe I'm in the minority here by saying that.
It's such a.
I mean, students aren't going to go.
Listen,
it's only going to be.
It's such a tired argument, and you know what? Now they've done this stuff. They've added some different things. The students are there. If you go to the games, the student section is full every week. You know. Now the last week or 2 weeks ago it was a 12 o'clock or noon game. Okay, at noon they weren't there, but by 1, you know what? That section was full again. So students are going to go to the games. Look, all you got to do is win games.
Yeah.
You know, could we? You know, here's my request. You know, before they put me 6 feet under. Okay, which hopefully is 35, 40 years from now. Could we please see what just happens when you just win all your games, and you win the games you're supposed to win? Could we just see? We've got all these creative reasons and why they don't draw fans and this and that and everything. Could we just see what happens when Pitt just goes out and wins a bunch of games in a row and plays meaningful games and championship games, and you know what I mean? Let's just try that theory before we start building a new stadium, in Panther Hollow or something. You
were obviously involved in recruiting with your son, and I always used to talk to recruits like DeMar Hamlin and Lamont Wade and these guys that were bigger recruits that had a chance to go to other places. And when I asked them, how do you list? Where do you rank stadium? That didn't even really come into play. They didn't mind playing at Heinz Field. No. Maybe the atmosphere isn't as good as some of these bigger schools that really football is number one. Football's not number one at Pitt. And people have to realize that. That's academics are number one.
But it's not that. It's not that. I mean, the biggest thing is, again, if you brought kids into a night game at Pitt that meant something.
Yeah, there would be an atmosphere.
The Virginia Tech game. Remember the year with the Lusaka Polite, scores on the last play or whatever. That game was as good of an atmosphere as you'll ever see in college football. And it was Pitt and Virginia Tech. No Penn State, no Notre Dame, no West Virginia. Pitt and Virginia Tech.
Yeah, I remember good games against Cincinnati.
It mattered.
There's games that matter.
That's
all right,
the big thing.
We got to take a break. Back to wrap things up. Coming up next. Stay right there.